Hello and welcome, friends. I hope everybody's had a great day so far. If you are new here, welcome. And if you're back, welcome back. I greatly appreciate all the ongoing support. This is my channel, Dragonsjewel, and I'm Tegan, and I'm just gonna get all that wonderful YouTubey stuff out of the way first. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please consider doing so. It's just down below. If you like the content that you see, don't forget to give a like, and of course, any love, comment, suggestion, all those wonderful things, there's that comment section down there as well. You can see here today we are doing another Witch Casket unboxing. My subscription box for January has arrived, so I'm super excited to break into this one and share it with you. So yeah, here we go. Let's see what it holds. As you can see right away, you have the pamphlet, which tells us our theme of the month, which is traditional witchcraft. So I'm just going to tuck the box up there out of the way. I'm going to remove the pamphlet. I'm not going to look through it just yet. I'll look at it at the end to see if there's any additional information. So let's go here. We have the wonderful art card here, which looks like you have a witch in her circle doing a ritual in the forest. And just a very simple black and brown art style. Very beautiful. You have the monthly manifestation stuff written on the back. So you can write what are your goals this month, what practical steps to take to reach those goals, and what magical steps you can take to reach those goals. And then the seeds are planted, intentions are set, I command my desires be met. So these are wonderful. You can really focus on your goals, write it up on the back, keep it at your altar or your sacred space or out in the open somewhere. So you're reminded to take those steps and reminded what goals you want to manifest for that month. Or you can simply just decorate your space with the art card, that kind of thing. There's lots of great uses for this. So I'm just going to tuck her off to the side here. Now, this is my spell kit. No, it didn't come opened. I filmed this unboxing and silly me forgot to turn on the audio for it. So yes, this is actually take 2. So that's why this is opened. That was completely and totally my bad. I need more coffee today. So anyways, let's get on with the unboxing. We have the Hex Breaking Spell jar kit here, and of course it contains all you need to break a hex. And for anyone who might not know what that means, a hex is simply a curse that another person or something has placed on you and you want to break it because it's usually something negative. So when you take a peek here, you're going to have everything you need, which looks like we get a little black candle here, a small piece of string. You get 2 pouches here as well. And then I'm going to guess this is the little jar. So here we go. Just a beautiful little corked jar. So that's nice. And then, of course, here it tells you everything you will need, which you've already kind of seen everything you'll need. Package 1 is red clover and package number 2 is chamomile. So those are your herbs. It tells you exactly what to do, what to say, how to basically do the spell. So that's always great. And then of course the beautiful artwork on the back. I just love this very simple, almost sketched out black and brown style they have going this month. It's just beautiful. Spell kit. A spell kit usually comes every month. The art card is usually every month as well. We have this incense holder here where you put your incense here. I'm just going to bring it up and hopefully the camera will focus a bit. But you can see that beautiful design kind of along the side. This little part here will catch on any and all ashes from the incense. And of course their Witch Casket branding on the back. Let's see. I see the pin badge, so we'll pull this out. You have a beautiful moon phase in a very intricate border, and it looks like maybe the background has a little bit of the constellations showing. So that's quite nice. It's just a little one pin badge. That beautiful artwork once again all over the back. There's that. Then we have our tiger's eye. This is a tumbled stone, so it's smooth. You'll have once again that beautiful artwork. And this card says the ultimate power stone and amazing stone for success. Tiger's eye is believed to encourage personal empowerment, courage, charisma, willpower, and clear thinking. It's also used in recognizing your own needs and setting boundaries. But this is a nice tumbled, smooth tiger's eye. I've always loved the coloring in a tiger's eye. Just those rich, kind of almost golden tones. Brown, dark kind of brown in there. I always thought it was quite pretty. And that'll be my words for the day, and the reason why I apparently need more coffee too. Yeah, just one of those days, I guess. So yeah, that's your tiger's eye there. And then we've got this little cloth thing all wrapped up, and we'll show you that is the Theban alphabet. I could be butchering how to say it because I actually don't know much about this alphabet. So yeah, it does tell us. I know I'm not going to say it here. I'm going to be honest, I don't know much about this alphabet. Prior to my journey, I'm still very new with my magical journey too, so I'm still learning a lot. But these witch caskets have been amazing as being a beginner because it's allowing me to, like this, learn about things that I wouldn't otherwise know about, try some new things without, you know, putting a lot of money into it right away. So if I find it something that works, if I like it, that kind of thing, then yeah, I can easily find more out about it, find more with it, so that's cool. But that alphabet, I'll read more about it. It does say a little bit, kind of some neat little fact about it in the pamphlet, so I will make sure to read that to you. And then we have our protection incense here. Light the incense and affirm, protection is what I desire. Come to me through smoke and fire. So this is a magical blend of violet, patchouli, and sandalwood. Normally, when there's something scented in the box, it comes wafting out and I can smell it. Unfortunately, I'm very stuffed up right now. So I pretty much have to bring it right up under my nose to smell it. But it smells lovely. I did do that earlier. I won't put you all through it again. Yeah, so I'll put it off to the side. We'll check out this lovely canvas bag next with that beautiful design on it. Yes, it also gives us a little sneak peek what's inside of it. And once again, I hope I'm not butchering how to say it, but it's a besom, which basically is a little broom for your altar and your sacred space. And here it is. Got a little gem on it, and of course it tells us more about it right here. It's a symbol of banishing and cleansing. This is their exclusive altar besom that they've used, and it can be used to metaphorically sweep away negative energy from your altar before you start your spell work. This ritual broom can also be used to direct your energy and cast protective circles. It's finished with a piece of black obsidian for protection. And then it's got this lovely little extra kind of tab, so you can hang it up, have it nearby, lay it on your space, whatever works best. Right now for me, it's in this lovely little bag till I get my craft room switched around, and then I will have a lovely little area that I'm pretty much going to be turning into like a little, it's going to be my sacred space. It's what I'm calling a witchy study right now, because I'm going to put my bookshelves in there with my books, because I love reading, so I want to be surrounded by that. And then I'll have my little altar sacred space set up in there as well. I'll have all my wonderful items like this on hand within easy reach. I'm looking forward to that. but it's still a work in progress. Here we have a black spell candles. These are made with 100% soy wax. They are a high quality spell candle that can be used part of any spell or ritual for protection, banishing, habit breaking, and hex breaking. These ones are black, so they go perfect, of course, with this month's theme. A lot wonderful thing. They're the burn down one-time use ones, so they are just a small, thin little size, but lovely. Always nice to have black on hand. Let's go with this next. This is our Pentacle Spell Candle Holder, and as you can see right there, Witch Casket exclusive, means it's an item that they've created specifically for their boxes. You're not going to be able to find this specific item anywhere other than through them. So a protective candle holder for multi-candle spells and rituals. The pentacle has long been used by witches as a symbol of protection. The points of the pentacle representing the fire elements of earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. The 5 things essential to sustain life. The circle surrounding them contains and protects and connects the 5 points, indicating that earth, air, fire, water, and spirit are all connected. So the meaning behind the pentacle often misrepresented. There's a lot of stigma around it because people just don't fully understand it, but really the way they worded it on the back is the perfect way to word it. And you can see this beautiful pentacle holder. Love, love, love it. Beautiful, intricate engraving around the outside. Each point of the pentacle where you put your candle represents one of the elements. So I can see this being not just for individual spells, but I can see this being used in your sacred space for so many reasons because of the way this was set up. And she is just beautiful. Then of course they have their branding there on the back. Such a gorgeous piece. Love it, love it. Okay. And here we have some black salt. Black salt is used in spells and rituals for protection, banishing, or hex breaking. It can be sprinkled across doorways to keep negative energies from entering. So let's just open it up because this bottle, even though it is simple, is absolutely gorgeous. Just very, very simple. It's a nice, if you can tell, just a very coarse black salt, which is lovely. A lot of what I've seen is more of kind of that refined, granulated, more like a sugar powdered kind of black salt. You can make your own as well, but it's always nice to have some ready made up on hand. So that's that item, and then this is our last item of box. I'm going to move the box out of the way, and this one is a ornate potion bottle. Now I do have to tell you, when I did the first video, just because it's funny, I have to share it. Total blooper reel if the audio had been on it, and I had fully intended on kind of leaving it in there when I edited the video because it was just too funny. I thought this, for some reason, read orange. So when I first pulled this out, I called it the orange potion bottle. So naturally I opened it, and well, the bottle's not orange. And yeah, that's just kind of where my brain went. I thought it was funny anyways. But perfect receptacle for your elixirs, potions, tinctures, and herb blends. This can also be used as a spell bottle. Fill with things to represent your intentions and manifest your desires. Yeah, so as you can see when we go look at, it's not orange. Yeah, I have to laugh at myself because I do stuff like this all the time. This is just the way my brain works. But as you can see, this beautiful pentacle is on it. Yeah, I'm not sure how well, with some kind of intricate designs around it. It's a very kind of rounded, flatter kind of style bottle, and then a round cork. So there she is. She is absolutely lovely though. And I'm going to put everything back out so you can kind of take a look at what this month included. So we have this beautiful candle holder. That will be your ornate bottle. Your incense holder. Your spell kit here. Some black candles. Your Bolter Brism, black salt, the sheet here. You have your tiger's eye as well. You have your pin. And of course your wonderful, let's just kind of maybe tuck it, there. Wonderful art card. But yeah, so this is the casket for the month, traditional witchcraft. And I'm just gonna add in a couple little extra kind of notes, show you the wonderful pamphlet, beautiful artwork inside. You get your lovely message from Deb and Ella that say, here it is, January's Witch Casket. This month's casket embraces traditional witchcraft, and we've created some beautiful traditional items which will nevertheless resonate with any modern day witch. So this pamphlet is really just meant to kind of familiarize yourself with the items, give you any additional information about them. And then they like to always add that they can't wait for you to see what we come up with for the coming months. And we don't think we'll ever stop being excited about their caskets. We are so blessed to be able to create these for you and share our craft with witches everywhere. And then, of course, they have their email for any comments, feedbacks, questions. And they respond fairly quickly. Also, be sure to tag any social media. One thing I'm going to have to look into, though, now that I think about it, because usually there's items that you get every month, and usually that's your spell kit, your art card, your enamel pin, and usually there's a scroll. And I'm noticing there is no scroll this month, so I am going to look into that. Maybe this month there just wasn't one. Maybe it got missed and was an oops, but that is something I have to look into. So we're quickly just going to go over once again. We came with this ornate potion bottle. It's one of their Witch Casket exclusive items. The altar bosom, which again is another exclusive item. As noted, the little stone on it was an obsidian, which was used for protection, but it itself is made from spruce grass, which is good for cleansing, protection, resilience, and endurance. Then this is the Theban alphabet fabric scroll. Now this alphabet that I don't know much about, but apparently in the book it says it was first published in the 1500s. The Theban alphabet is also known as the witch's alphabet. Now I knew there was a witch's alphabet, but I didn't know which one it was, so I didn't know that much. But yeah, so this is the witch's alphabet, and it's use by witches to keep their magical writings hidden from prying eyes. In this version, we have included the modern variants for ease of use, as in the original alphabet, J, U, and W did not exist. So that's really, really cool. They kind of took something that was definitely very traditional and modernized it to include letters that exist. But yeah, that's kind of cool. And I have heard of some witches doing their Book of Shadows and their grimoires and stuff using this particular alphabet. So that's kind of cool too. Not sure I'd have the patience necessarily to do that myself, but yeah. So it came with that, and then of course this gorgeous pentacle candle holder here. There was nothing extra to add. It doesn't say what type of wood that is in it or anything, and they give kind of the usual if your candles have a tendency to drip, just to make sure you place it on a suitable surface that won't be damaged by the wax. So that could be a plate, a mat, whatever. And then your black spell candles, the black salt, and then you have your hex breaking spell jar kit right here, the protection incense, which is lovely in their boxes. They generally only use natural ingredients, so there's no artificial fragrances used, which is always very lovely. The enamel pen, of course, which has the beautiful moon phases with the frame. And then the tiger's eye, which is a tumbled stone with the info cards. Always a lovely, beautiful, versatile stone. The art print, of course, which is done by their in-house designer, Faye, is called Magic Circle. Yeah, so I think right there, that is about it for this month. Traditional Witchcraft, I'm looking forward to next month. I believe it is Green Witch. It is already, last I looked, 6 or 7% sold out. So yeah, definitely popular. But the nice thing is if you sneak in there, you get that February casket. Say you missed out on this one, but you like one of the items. When they send out your February package, you're going to get a password, and that'll give you access to the Emporium. And if there are any items that are extra, they're up in that shop available for sale. So I absolutely loved that when I first got my kit, because there had been so many items in past caskets that I fell in love with, and I was able to get some of my favorites from the Emporium. So definitely worth joining. You get access to that. Say you like these black candles, you like the black salt, if they have extras, you can go in and you can stock up on items like that as well. Say you want 2 tiger dyed tumblestones, or you want more of these bottles, or you want another one of these or something. Once again, if they're extra, they're available in that Emporium. You also get access to a whole bunch of monthly content, desktop backgrounds, phone backgrounds, extra additional little spells and information, and sheets that you can print off and keep on hand. Lots and lots of great extras each month that you're not seeing besides what I open here. I hope you guys enjoyed this month, and I of course will see you in the next video with something new. Bye.